Now, if there's one thing I've really noticed about success is that there's always going to be much more to be done, even when you've reached that, stage in your life where you feel like you've covered yourself, your family, and your friends. I think it's also a really good idea to be implementing another plan, which is trying to uplift others, especially in the community, especially like local people, because I know there've been, instances, maybe if you're successful, and you've probably seen this, where you are successful, you obviously at the top level, but you feel alone. Look, I'm not saying that you are alone. You probably have people around you. But what I'm trying to say is that you have the opportunity to uplift people on your level. It's like taking a lift, right? From the ground floor to the top floor and then just leaving it there. When you could press the ground floor and then elevate all the people who are still at the bottom. There's so many people out there who have the potential, who are young, who are innovative, who are really pushing and looking towards people for, I guess, motivation, for a chance to actually be able to be of value. And I'm not saying just elevate anybody. I'm just saying look at who you could put in a position of winning, where they don't just benefit themselves, but they benefit you, where you'll be actually become like a partnership and you'll help each other grow even to greater heights. And by doing this, it'll spread throughout the community, throughout the people, and it also opens up networks and accessibility and much more, how can I say, reliability, I could say, or you can be able to relate much more to those people at the lower levels, understanding what they want, what they need, and how this might help you be able to change in a way where you can actually provide for these people, and not just providing but also gaining. And it's so cool to actually think about this, because I'm not even in that, situation where I'm successful or anything, but I see it all the time, where if I'm able to put myself in a position, then why do I not have the ability to do that for others? I might not be that well trained or well experienced about it, but with, the trials and errors and figuring out what works and what doesn't, who's worth the time, and seeing where there's much value and where I can actually invest my time and invest my resources in helping this person or this business or this community in growing and actually, gaining something from it, then it's way better than just letting yourself be the person who succeeds, and knowing there's so many others out there who have the potential, who are literally waiting for the chance to be at your position. And it's like, why are we not helping each other? Why are we not, seeing that there's so many others who could do way better for the community, way better for the nation? Like, this is about growing as a nation. I've always felt like the best type of success is the success that benefits everybody. And I know you guys are probably wondering, like, why can't the governments do this and the politicians do this? I've really come to a realization where I can't really trust the system, and that's like the system as a whole. Like, whatever it is, bro, I can't really trust higher power or people in those positions to be like, oh yeah, they should be providing for me and everything. I've never really felt like they do anything for me. It's always like, I gotta do for myself. I gotta, provide for myself. I gotta look out for myself. I gotta make sure that I can look out for my people, and make sure that I can look out for my friends. And if I can do more than that, then go look out for the community, and not just like give, but also invest. Put something in which will grow to be much more beneficial for those people, for those around, and just make it everlasting, evergreen. It's better than just donating. I know I'm not saying donating is bad, giving your money for the welfare of people, but what I'm saying is that if you can put in a system, or if you can put in a plan or a project that doesn't just provide for people but helps elevate people, then that's way better than just donating. I've always felt that way, and it's like, we can all do it, whether we big or small, as long as we have that idea and we have that plan and have that mindset where we are planning and working to help more than ourselves, then that's cool. And if it's all about just helping yourself, I still respect that. So with that vision and with that, type of idea that I've had in my mind for a really long time, I haven't really, yeah, I've been thinking about this. I think it's really just about when I can get there, and then being able to have the means and the resources and the network, maybe the people to also kind of like, bring into the project and influence to see the vision that I'm trying to create for more than just myself, then it'll obviously be much more beneficial to everyone, because For me, it's a success is seeing everybody win. That's how it is for me. Seeing everybody who I know has the potential and is actually working their butt off to be in those positions, and seeing them win, because we all see how our loved ones suffer. We all see how the people we care for are striving every single day, hustling like crazy, and not getting the recognition that they deserve. And with the power of the internet, it's much more easier for us to like broaden our, I guess, sells. We can literally sell anything on the internet, and it's easier because we've been given the platforms. It's just about learning how to use them and helping each other. Like you sharing a story, you commenting, engaging in someone's video, liking and subscribing. Like it's literally the small things that can create such big opportunities for everybody. I just hope I can do it. I just hope a lot of people see the vision and realize that we are now in an era where everybody can eat, everybody can gain. Like success can be achieved for everyone. Other than that, God bless. Have a nice life. I'll see you next year.